Well, we've made it. We're in Little Italy, and we're gonna go see how Italian Little Italy is. I want to get this gelato. Is it too early for gelato? Buongiorno. Come va? Bene, grazie. Grazie, mamma mia. Allora, grazie, buona giornata. Ciao. I'm not even 5 feet into Little Italy, and I was like, you know what I should get? Gelato. Actually, you know what? This is very Sicilian of me. Because in Sicily, for breakfast, we usually have like granita with panna. Oh my God, this is so good. What have I done to myself? I have to go to the gym. I started the morning off right. I had eggs and oatmeal, and here I am. It might be a minute of me just eating this gelato. It was such a dumb idea for me to get this. The entire thing is based upon me being able to talk. And what am I doing? Shoving my face full. This is gonna be the whole day. I'm gonna be trying to talk, and then I'm gonna be standing at Ferrara waiting for a cannoli. My favorite thing about Little Italy is the Italians from Italy walking through, sort of confused. All right, let's go explore. I will say, coming from Chicago, the first time I came to Little Italy in New York, it was amazing because there wasn't a Little Italy in Chicago. I mean, there is, but it's like, this is a little more Disneyfied. Like, it's like, e pasta, we have la mela, l'amore, ristorante. In Chicago, it was like a hot dog place. It was like, once Italians lived there. It's not the same thing. I would say if you're gonna go to any restaurant, just for like big family food, and you just want sort of like classic American Italian food, I would go to La Mela. The easiest place where you can get a plate of pasta with red sauce, pesto, and bread. This is like the store for all nonnas. I swear to God, my nonna has one of each of these. Like, I think that's the Michelangelo statue with like Mary and Jesus. Some are more dramatic than others, depending on how Italian you are. I feel like a Northern Italian will have no blood. A Southern Italian will definitely have blood on their Jesus. Look at this. Okay, it really makes sense. If you take my space, I'm a break of your face. Only Italians celebrate violence. About parking, and I will say in Italy, driving and parking, it's a very, very serious war. Parking for Sicilians only. But what if I'm half? This is me in about 6 years. I never quite got Pinocchio. I don't fucking get it. What a shitty story. Giuseppe makes a wish that he wants a wooden boy to be a real boy. Like, what was it, like 1700s or what? I mean, go find a wife. Stupid almonds that you get at every single fucking Italian wedding. It was always a trick. As a kid, you thought they were really, really yummy, and then you eat them and you're like, old people candy. I'm not saying that Italians over-sexualize everything, but this gelato has a great pair of tits. There seems to be a lot of cannoli kings. I don't get it. Is there multiple kings or one king? How many cannoli kings are we gonna have here? Are there any queens? Cannoli queens? That might be my drag name, the cannoli queen. Welcome to the stage, cannoli queen. And I just come out with like a thick Italian accent. I'm like, hey, buongiorno everybody. Who wants a cream? Okay, I'm here all night. I have no idea. This is another cannoli king. There's been 3 cannoli kings. I mean, for God's sake, I wanna see an actual battle. I wanna see a duel between all the cannoli kings. We gotta go in the Christmas store. I never understood why there was just a Christmas store in the middle of Little Italy, but then every time I go back to my nonna's house, I'm like, oh, that's right. This all just looks like the Christmas store. I'm getting triggered by all of this glitter because I used to work at Michael's, which I was fired at because I was stealing. It was a Winnie the Pooh cake pan, but all this glitter, I would come home just covered in glitter. All drag queens and employees at Michael's Arts and Crafts have something in common. We are triggered by glitter. I mean, Teresa Giudice from The Real Housewives, this just was her wedding dress. This is my next Halloween costume. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Why they have I don't know which is scarier, the cartoon baby or the real baby. What is going on here? This is really suggestive. What do we got? Slut babies here? This reminds me of like all those Netflix movies that are Christmas movies, which I love. Like the Christmas Prince, the Christmas Prince 2, the Christmas Prince 3, Princess Switch, Princess Switch 2. There's a third Princess Switch with Vanessa Hudgens, should win a Peabody, being able to play herself terribly in 3 different ways. Anyways, every single scene, there is a Christmas tree in every single scene. And I thought, okay, when she goes in the bathroom, there's no way there can be something Christmas. They had her on the phone. They just sort of peer to the left. Christmas tree in the bathroom. Now we're talking. I never thought that a doll could be gayer than I am. Everything about Santa Claus is really creepy. Who's gonna have this in their house? How horrifying. I woke up to this. You understand I would never recover. What am I looking at? Literally, what am I looking at right here? Oh my God, Chris. Oh my God. I need one in every shape and size. Oh. Can you imagine? I don't even have words to describe it. This, look at this. A circuit party. Every single one of them. Somehow all of these are on K. Even if it's fake, they're on G. Look at this. They've got everything. Should I get one? Not them throwing Audrey Hepburn amongst all the gays. I mean, look at this. They've got the trans flag. This is amazing. This is the most progressive Christmas store I've ever seen in my entire life. You can get anything you want here. You can get a gay mermaid, and then you can get a gay Star Wars action figure. I mean, I think I should be on Molly right now. This is like a circuit party and we got here really early and we don't know about it. You know what though? All those gays would love this. If they walked into a circuit party that was Christmas themed, forget about it. There's a second floor. Oh, it's temporarily closed. Okay. You know, it's not a good sign when someone working at the Christmas store gets off the elevator like this. Every Christmas must be so triggering for these people. I don't quite understand what's happening in this window. The things all next to each other here, none of these belong together. None of them belong together on Mulberry Street. Somehow we got in the back of a tourist group. I have no idea, but now I think they're from Sweden. You know, a bunch of Italians come to Little Italy, and I kind of get it. It's like if I went to Italy and they had a Little America, I'd love it. I'd be like, let's see what they think we are. And they'd probably be right. I'm watching a lot of people eat really bad Italian food. Not really finding much Italian stuff. I mean, so far we've got a hat store. There's a Little Italy gift center, but so far it's just filled with I Love New York shirts. You know when you're waiting for something to hit you, it's like how do you, I think I've never felt so uninspired. The Cannoli King, seen on Rachel Ray. How Rachel Ray has a talk show I'll never understand. Every single episode she's like,
Sorry.
We got cheese and ravioli? Let's go here. La mozzarella. No animals, I probably shouldn't come in. Guarda com'è bella. So, wow, they have farina 00. This is really great for homemade pasta. They have my favorite type of pasta. It's like long fusilli lunghi. Oh my god, they have arancini. Wow, ricotta e prosciutto. This looks great. I gotta come back here. God damn. Maybe speck, smoked prosciutto, prosciutto cotto, capocollo, pistacchio. They have a lot of stuff here. This place gets an A+. Cacio di Roma. That's so funny. Cheese from Rome. This non è Parmigiano, but this is, I don't know what this, look at the, oh, this might be Parmesan cheese. And let's get those like giant wheels and then just like cut it in half. I would literally eat all of it and die. This looks like me in the 90s, just like a little Italian kid with a giant shirt, which I used to love because I pretended it was a dress. This sign here for Danico, there used to be a drag queen in Chicago. I have no idea if she's still working. Her name was Miss Fuzzy, and she would just run around from bar to bar, and her catchphrase was, pineapples! It looked exactly like Miss Fuzzy. Also, I love that she called herself Miss. I mean, they're just trying to make anything Italian now. Smoker's Paradise, and they throw an Italian flag on it. And there I am. I'm pretty much just every single Italian. Like, I'm that emoji. If you look up the emoji with the mustache, that's me. I love Italian culture. It's like, we just love the mob. Not even real mafia. Fake mafia, but these people are real to us. All of them. Goodfellas, Godfather, Sopranos. How long have we been here for? Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me, Matteo Lane, on Instagram. Well, that's it. That was Little Italy. It felt little. I don't even know what we learned today. I found one good gelato place at Figo. Everything else is pretty much the same. Just a bunch of restaurants with the same menu, and that's it. I don't know. I was kind of hoping for something a little more, you know what I mean? I guess that Christmas store was the best. God, I love that Christmas store. Those gay Christmas ornaments. And Christmas ornaments in general, that's redundant. Like, they're already gay. So to have a gayer Christmas ornament, oh, I was in heaven. I'm gonna bring friends there, get a boombox, do some G, have a great time.